Hello everyone, I am Mariel Enkiaman, student of BSN English 2A. Today, I'm going to introduce to you two applications which is applicable and very beneficial for both students and teachers. What am I going to do is provide a step-by-step tutorial on how to use those two applications. Without any further ado, let's start in 3, 2, 1.
The first app that I'm gonna introduce to you is the WPS Office. First thing we need to do is go to the Play Store. When it is open, search for the app name WPS and then click. And if you haven't installed it yet, click the install button. But if you have, then click the open button. As you can see, this app is perfect for students who don't have complete things to be used in online teaching. For as of now, we are in the new normal where the modality of teaching is changed because it demands more on technology. And as students, this is really helpful and we can't deny the fact that not all of us has the opportunity to have those suitable gadgets to use for coping up in the class. So with the help of this app, students can surely be as productive as everyone, for this is all in one. It has a lot of function and use. Inside of it is not just one access but a variety of features. As you can see, these are Here are the tools that can be used inside the WPS Office. In the PDF aspect, image scanner, document processor, and school tools. If you have unintentionally deleted documents, you can also retrieve it using Recycle Bin. As you can see, there's none of it deleted. The very main features can be seen when you click the plus button. There you can see the document, which is document for Word, presentation for PPT, spreadsheet, and PDF. In addition to that, there is also memo, scanner, folder, and upload. All you need to do is choose among them of what is you're going to use. First is the Word document. You can also choose from the free and designed documents below. As for me, I'll choose this. Click the Use Now and wait a little bit. There you can start typing your words or the document you wanted to put in there. Example, you will put activity 1. Add some important details and so on. You may also add your name and etc. Its editing tools can be found below. You just need to click this thing on the left side. As you can see, there are many different fonts. There are some of it's not free, but below there are many fonts which is free to use. If you want to edit your text, you just need to highlight it. And then you click what you wanted to edit. For example, you want your text to be bigger, then you click the A+. And if you want it to be smaller, you will click the A-. Then if you want it to be bold, you'll click the B. And if it's unbold, you'll click it again. You want it to be highlighted with different colors, you'll click the T. And if you want to unhighlight it, you'll click the T again. If you wanted to change the color of your letters or words, then click that variety of colors given in there. Click this if you want to change your font size. Click in this part to find some free more font styles. This is to make your words bold, to make your word italic. Click this if you want your words to be underlined. It can be underlined in different styles and different colors. Text colors, highlights. This says in what form should the words be put, middle or side. This is where the word type, if it is heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, or just normal. Here are some addition parts of it. This is if you wanted your words to be in a bullet form, numbered, or etc. There are some indents and spacing, smart typography, lineups, and etc. And then columns if you wanted to column your typed words, small caps, and if you wanted your words to be all caps. Then if you're already done, you'll click the save or save as, and there are also export the PDF if you want to export your file into a PDF form, share as options if you want to share it to other like WhatsApp, Messenger, computer, mail, and etc. And then original file, PDF, and JPEG or picture. There are also some other stuffs like there. In the insert part, there you can see the picture word where you can insert a picture or you can take a picture from that moment, and text box if you want to add some words that is different from the page. And then if you wanted to delete the text box, just click it and choose delete button. Okay, and then you can also insert some shapes. There are lots of them for you to style. You can also insert some tables. You can add different colors you wanted, and you can add how many columns and how many rows you wanted to. Also, you can add blank page if you want to put another page, and page number, header and footer, footnote, endnote, and etc. You can also hyperlink, bookmark, and attachment, portrait the blank page if you wanted to, or landscape. You'll edit the page you wanted to, and you can also do a page break. In the view, you can change the background of your page. You can do the word count. For you to be able to know how many words you have, you just need to highlight it and click the word count. There you can identify how many words, characters, no spaces or word spaces, and etc. You can also put it in a night mode or not. There are a lot of colored background for your page. In this part, in the review, you can export text highlights and spell check. As you can see, there are no words who has a wrong spelling. If you are done doing your document, you'll just click the save button above. You can change your file name if you want to. It may be in document activity 1. Then click the save. Then done. You can see that on your document save list. You can also do it in your own and click the blank where it doesn't have any decorations or borders. Okay, let's just discard this. Let's proceed. The next tool in WPS is the presentation. You just need to click the blank page to start your presentation. Like the document tool, there are also a lot of free presentations which we can use, but today I want to show you on how to use the presentation here in WPS using the blank page. There you can see a one blank slide. You just need to double tap the text box to add some text. If you wanted to add a new slide, just click this. And then you can see a lot of forms and choose among them what you want to be putted on the next slide. And then there you have it in the second slide. As you can see below, there is a word picture. When you click it, you can add pictures to your slide if you want to design your slide. And text box, actually they have the same editing tools with the document. There you can see the editing tools. There are shapes, tables, slides, charts, and you can also add some background music if you wanted. And if you have those in your music library, or even audio or video, you can attach it to your slide. There in the file part, where you can save or save as or export into PDF and etc. Here in the play, you can click the current page, play the current page, first page, or you'll autoplay play all. Transitions of your slides, designs, and you can also have pen where you can draw or doodle in your slide to add a creative work you wanted to. You can change your background in the design part, the slide size, and the layout. If you wanted to doodle, you just turn on the turn ink off. But if you don't want, just click it again. Double tap it and then double tap again if you want the subtitle. Then you want to change the color of the words, just highlight it, double tap to highlight, click the and then change the color. What color do you want? And then also how it will be put here in the slide, and you can change to fill the color of the text box or not. You'll put the line to find out some marami pang colors. You'll click this tree. In border colors, you can also change the border color if you want to. There, yeah. It's back, and then border styles, border rate, and etc. To insert slide in what slide. There are many here for UPS, and then if you want it to be played, then you just click the play autoplay, and then here we play and use only swipe for it to appear, and swipe for the next page, and that's it. Then if you finish, then you click the back icon, and if you want to save it, you click the done and then save icon. And if you want to change the file name, you can, but I don't want to change it anymore, then you'll click the save. Then that's saved. You can now see your work here. It enabled for you also to find it easier. You can click the files, manage the document all in one. All your documents will be put here. Then back, then PPTs, then Excels, PDFs, and others. That's all, and also there are some main tools, which is the spreadsheet, PDF, and etc. That's all for WPS. Now let's proceed to our second app, which is Edmodo.
First is we need to search the Edmodo in the Play Store, and then click download it if you didn't download it yet, and open if you had downloaded it. Open. If you have an account, you just click here to log in, and if you haven't, create a free account. For me to show you both teacher and student side, let us start with the teacher side. So I am gonna be a teacher for today. So I'm gonna choose a teacher, select a region, click the region and select region, then
For it to find faster, let's just search the Philippines in the search bar and then click it. There you have it. Let's just wait a little bit.
Then if you have an account, you can create. But if you don't want to create, then you can also sign in with this with your accounts. Connect it with your accounts. For me, I'm gonna sign up with Google. Click my account in Google. So here is inside the teacher form where you can join school or create a class. Create a class here, what grade you want to, your name and the subject area. What subject do you want? If it's mathematics, the specific kind of mathematics, if it's geometry.
You can adjust your grade level in the grade. You can move that, and then you can facilitate the advancement of your class if you want it to be default new members to read only or not, and chat. Add your name. It can be Miss Mariel or no. It is Teacher Mariel. Then you'll click the create the class. Okay, then the class is already created. There you can see your folders, but I haven't downloaded any folders yet. Members, click the invite members in order for you to invite your students and copy the code. Unlock the code in order to avoid unfamiliar people to be in your class. You can also create a small group of your different students handled in different classrooms. Actually, Edmodo is used by the teachers as an online blackboard and inbox. They can post polls, quizzes, and assignment guidelines, and invite students to submit finished assignments. There are various ways to use Edmodo as a teacher, including to communicate with your students when you're out of the classroom or provide updates to students who are absent from the class. Facilitate project-based learning in your classroom by leveraging Edmodo's small group feature. You can make an agenda. If you have an already made agenda, you can click the add if it is in a form of link, file, picture, or etc. Then click the schedule. For today, I don't have an agenda, so I don't put any of it. There are my classes, namely Ma'am Mariel Ann Okiawan and Teacher Mariel. If you click to go to your class, you'll see the class you have created. Then, there, they'll introduce to you what you're going to do. Like for example, in this, it says that this is the part where you can post to give such greetings or warm welcome to your students. And then this is a plus button where you can create quizzes, assignment, or interactive activity. In the members, where we will manage and see the list of our students, co-teachers, and parents tab. Here is the calendar where you can stay organized and up to date with your class and personal work. You'll mark or put schedules on your quizzes, assignments, and etc. Then these three dots on the upper side is when you personalize your class header with a fun image. Your students will love it. And in the small group, it is defined as to differentiate instruction with small groups, organize students into groups by learning style, projects, and more. Then when you click the messages below, there you can view all the messages you have sent and received. You can also put some hashtags through your profile, and due date you can view in what's due. There are also library and group pages. You can create one, and you can also log out your account. Okay, it is logged out, so let us log in as a student now. Select the region, type the Philippines in the search bar, click it, and then next. Earlier, we copied the code as we are creating a class, so let us paste it here. And then next, you can create your own account in Edmodo, but for me, to make it easier, I'm gonna log it in with my other Google account. Wait a little bit. Then let us allow all of this. Click the allow button. And wait for it a little bit. And then there, you've successfully logged in. You can change your name if you wanted to, but for me, I don't want to. You can skip that. Then check this out. Here are the planets. If you'll click this plus sign with the yellow, this is a tab where you can add new tasks. It is assigned to the class and customize it with the notes and pictures and more. On the upper side, there is a setting icon where you can add your non-Edmodo classes and manage your notifications from settings page. As you can see, there's no classes found yet. Click the classroom in order to know if you have latest activities, and if you want to join in class, click the join class and paste the code. Then click the OK. The class that I created earlier is where I joined also now. There is the planner, discover, messages, and notifications. No notifications yet. And then let's go to my profile. There you can find the backpack and no backpack items yet. That's all for Edmodo. Let us now log out my account. There. I can guarantee that these apps, WPS Office and Edmodo, is a lifesaver, for it solves the majority problems of students and teachers. Also, this is very beneficial, so worry no more, for both of this can be used through mobile phones.
That's all for today, everyone. I hope that you learned from my step-by-step tutorial, and I hope also that you will benefit from the apps that I've introduced. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye!